Hi everybody and welcome to the Scott Show podcast. We are talking 102550, the homeless project in which I work on every single day. We do lots of really cool stuff. And we're going to be talking about some of the cool stuff we're doing. And we're going to be talking about the cool stuff you can do if you get involved with the 102550 homeless project. Now I want to apologize first of all. We have a nominations page where we accept groups' nominations. And I've been trying to fix it in order to put the different website links on there. It didn't exactly work out the way I planned, and something happened with the website. It's a little screwed up right now, but we're going to get that fixed and get that out to you. We're going to actually post all the different ones on the state message board. So if you go to message board, you can see all the stuff that's on there and all the nominations. Then we can update that. That's where the updated list will be for your state. There's lots of cool places. Lots of nominations. So, it's just a heads up. We're going to be fixing that, the nominations page. And there's a few other pages that I still have to fix. Of course, I'm doing this all by myself with regards to the HTML and all that other great stuff. That really isn't a problem, but I did want to apologize and also do want to push the fact that we have our message board. So that's really super important. I do check the message board every day. So like, share, subscribe, please, and post on it. And by the way, check out the new mailing list that we have. Even if you were on the old mailing list, got stuff from Constant Contact, we actually have a new mailing list now. And you will be added to the new Constant Contact. However, there was an issue with our server, and I had to fix that, and Constant Contact was no more for that one page. So I do want to give a little explanation on what's going on with the stuff on the website. There is one more week to vote on the poll for the Thanksgiving giveaway. It's a $20 donation to any organization that wins. If you want it to be bigger, you just go 102550/poll.html, and then you guys can vote and pick which poll you want to win, and also donate and make it bigger. So that would be awesome too. Just saying. There are a lot of sleepouts going on now, and probably until Christmas. Kettles are starting to come out for the Salvation Army, as they do. It is how the Salvation Army makes their money for the year. I don't know how many people knew that. Along with the mailings that they send out, they tend to make all their money to run their programs for the year. So if you give to them, you're helping them stay afloat. And it is one of those things that's do or die time. I mean, it really is. So give all your change to either 102550 or the Salvation Army. And I say 102550 because in January 2nd, we will launch our Make Change with Change campaign. So that will be incredibly awesome. We're having so much fun with that. And all the dimes collected will go to the committees, and 50% of that will go to the Veterans Committee. So we're calling it Dimes with Vets, or Dimes for Vets. And the other 50% will go to the other committees, only because they need some love too. But there's 13 other committees, so we'll have to figure out how to split it up by then. But I wanted to give you guys that info. We're going to be doing some really awesome stuff moving forward. And I'm really excited about all the really cool things that we get to do. However, I'm not excited about the fact that in Georgia, there were conversations about the ways to get homeless off the street was to arrest them. And arresting homeless is not the end to homelessness. It just causes it to be worse. If you arrest them, you're not giving them opportunities to go forward in what they're trying to do. You're only getting them off the street for a minimal amount of time, and then you're having to you're having to deal with them again. I mean, and that's not the best way to say it, but it's the truth. And you want to end homelessness, you can give them a home. And not prison, not jail, not anything like that. Give them a place to stay. Everybody deserves a place to stay. And I think that we as a society can come up with something. We have too many open houses that people can figure out some way to turn it into a board and lodge or something to get people off the street. So, let's try just a little harder to get people off the street. I do have to say, though, one of the increasing reasons why we see so much homelessness in this country is due to drugs and alcohol. I do know that that is an underlying issue in the homeless realm. I know that it's not the only issue. Not everyone who's homeless is drug addicts. So I'll squash that rumor and innuendo really fast. But it is prevalent in society in general. And people are turning to that when they have nothing else to turn to. I wish that we lived in a society that we could have places for people to go and they can turn to when they're homeless, when they're impoverished, when they're in need of something. We used to have this simple thing, the Works program, the Conservation Corps, which created things back in the 1940s with the New Deal. It was amazing what happened back in the day that we could pull off now if we just took the chance to do it. So, do it. I mean, that's simple. So, get involved and let's come up with ideas and let's figure out how we can do things and be movers and shakers, because it's not going to take just me sitting here talking about it. It's going to take you getting involved with 102550. It's going to take you getting involved in the message boards, in the ideas, in the letter writing campaigns. And it's not going to take a forever thing. It could take you 5 minutes every week to just kind of pay attention and see what's going on. Say hi. Do something to just get involved. So we got our holiday angel boxes coming up. We have so many different people out there that are in need of something for Christmas, and we're going to make sure that we give it to them. Something. I went and bought a yo-yo the other day. We're going to give a kid a yo-yo for Christmas. It's just cool. I mean, who wouldn't want a yo-yo? I got puzzles. We got puzzles for kids. Who wouldn't like to do a puzzle? When their parents are trying to figure out where they're going to be sleeping at night, who doesn't want to do a puzzle and get their mind off it, maybe learn a little something? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to give away yo-yos and puzzles. And we got a whole bunch of other stuff that we're going to do, including I'm hoping that we can go and get Walmart gift cards with some cash that I am asking you guys to donate on the You Caring website, and we're going to get some gift cards for people who then in turn can turn it into something. Maybe some food for themselves, maybe a warm piece of clothing, maybe new socks. Because you know what? I'm sure that you really didn't care when your grandma bought you new socks. But for someone who's on the streets, sleeping in a tent, hasn't had a new pair of socks in weeks, probably a really nice thing. So there you go. So we're going to do, we're going to get some gift cards, and we've got some other stuff we're sending out. I'm really excited about that. I'll be posting that here in the upcoming few days. I'm going to be doing a big shout out tomorrow. We got lots of cool stuff going on with Hunger and Homeless this week. It's already started. It actually started yesterday. It goes till the 19th. So Quite excited about that. And we have 1,047 followers on Twitter. So that is just cool as heck. We got lots of awesome podcasts here, folks. And we also have some videos that are coming out here very shortly, including one that is exclusive to Patreon.com. So join us on there, and let's make things happen, folks. You guys have a great day, great rest of your day, and just remember, someone is sleeping on the streets tonight. And I'm going to remind you guys every single time you listen to the 1025Fifty Show that someone is sleeping on the streets tonight. And it is our job to end that and to give them a safe place to be. So in saying that, somebody's going to go hungry tonight, and somebody's going to sleep on the street tonight. It's not to make you feel good. I'm not trying to make you feel good and be all this hunky-dory, smiling teddy bears, rainbows crap. I'm telling you because I want you to think about it and how we can end that and make homelessness and poverty and hunger a thing of the past. So with that being said, you guys have a great rest of your day or night, and we will see you soon here on the Scott Show Podcast.